Hello everyone, welcome back to Mix Telly. And since we haven't been doing any food videos for the past, I think, 2 weeks, so that's what we're gonna do right now. But we're not gonna cook. We're gonna go outside and we're gonna look for the famous fish and chips. We're gonna bring it home and we're gonna try it. So join me, let's go, let's find some fish and chips and let's eat it. Alright, so we are already out. So there goes your British weather. It's always like that. Cloudy, showers, and it's cold. So let me just lock it down. And yep. So join me as we look for a fish and chips shop in here. So, yep. So we're just gonna walk. Yep, across the street. Run! So in here, whenever it's raining, what I noticed, people don't normally have any umbrellas with them. They just go out with their coats, waterproof coats. And I don't know, I see some, but mostly people would just go out with coats, even if it's raining. So I don't have any umbrellas as well. That's why I only have my coat with me. So, yeah. So here we go. Let's look for that shop because there's a nearby fish and chip shop in here. So, yep. We need to push that one. So, normally you have, when you cross the street, you have those buttons to let them know that you want to cross the street, even for the cars. So that's what I noticed here. Even if it's morning, like midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., whenever there's a street light, or yeah, if it's stopped, they need to stop really, because they've got cameras in here. They don't need the police to apprehend them. So what will happen normally, just gonna receive something on their mail that they have committed a violation and you'll have to pay for it. So that's the thing in here. And we still are not crossing the street yet. That's our time. So when you hear that one, that means you can cross the street. So you're gonna see the famous taxi anytime now. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! That's the famous black taxi you have there. Why does it always have to be like this? It's not raining the whole morning. I am at home, but when I get out, there it rains. So this is the shop. Here is the shop. We're gonna buy some fish and chips. Let's see what they have in here. There we go. Hey, oh yeah, you have fish, yeah? Yeah. We're gonna try it. What's the normal one? I mean, the normal go-to.
£3 just a small tray, £3.50 large tray.
The large fish, yeah? Yeah, I'll take the large fish, please. So, I'm gonna try it for my fellow Filipino to see it. Do you accept card?
Cash only.
Cash only?
Yeah.
How much is it?
£3.50.
$3.50, yeah. Good thing I have cash only.
Salt over there?
Yes, so do you have vinegar as well?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Want any sauce?
No, that would be good.
Comes with curry peas or gravy.
What sauce do you have?
Curry peas or gravy.
Just gravy. There we go. That's the British fish and chips.
My grandfather came here 50 years ago.
50 years ago.
He's died a long time ago, man.
Yeah.
He came, my father came. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was born out. It's easy for me.
Yeah.
For somebody coming in the UK now,
Yeah.
buying a 120, 50, 1,000
Yeah.
pound house, it's very hard.
It's really hard. Like most of the
But they
people.
look over there, they look at the currency. That's
Yeah, because 1 pound is like 62 pesos in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So they think like, wow,
Yeah.
it's pretty
What
big.
they don't realize is, say even if you rent out,
Yeah.
you're paying say nearly £400
Per month. Yeah. It's just for the rent.
And then your food, everything. Yeah.
Exactly.
And it's you got at least £800 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
if you-
expenses. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Hotel next to work.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time, buddy.
I'll look into that one.
Yeah, thank you. Cheers. So there we have it. Just a little chit chat with the owner of the shop. Nice man in there explaining. So he's explaining how it is for them. Like they came from India. How his grandfather got here 50 years ago. So he was born here, but he said that life here is not easy. So there you go. Someone who was born in here, who was born here in the UK. So, like what I always tell you guys, well, it's not always cherries and berries. It's hard sometimes. When you live here in the UK, you need to really earn your money, your hard-earned money. You're gonna pay for rent, you're gonna pay for a lot of things. So, yeah. So we got our fish and chips, by the way. It cost me £3.50. So it's fish and you got some chips. They call it chips here, but it's actually fat fries. That's what they call it here, because in the Philippines, chips is like the chicheria, chippy, things like that. So in here, chips is like the fat fries, So okay, let's cross the street. There's no cars anyway. So where I'm going right now, I'm going to buy something else in a convenience store nearby here. It's like the convenience store in the Philippines. So here it is. What here? Wear the mask again. Buy something in here. All sorts of this is the chips in the Philippines, but here it's crisp. They call it crisps. Try this one. Try this one. Cold spring. So yeah, in here normally people just walk if it's just nearby. It's cold anyway, so you know they won't get too sweaty. So we're back. Just gonna open it. Open. There's my keys. There we go. So I'll see you inside the house. Alright guys, so I'm back home. And so here are the things that we bought. We got some honey roasted peanuts. That's my favorite. Hello, gout! And our famous fish and chips from Fish and Chips. Good value food. Let's take away. Yep. Fish and chips. Good value food. So let's try it. Go. So here's what it looks like. There you have it. So this is the fish, and then this is the chips. Yep. So the chips, again, like what I've told you, they just call it chips here, but it is like a fat French fries. Got some pinakurat vinegar as well, because they say it is good with vinegar. So I paid for roughly, how much is it in peso? It's 3 pounds and 50p. So how much is 1 pound in the Philippines? It's about 62 pesos. 120, 180, about 200 something pesos in the Philippines. This is one of the famous food here in England, and people here love their fish and chips. With the fish, you can taste like the fish itself. It doesn't have much seasoning in it. It doesn't have, you know, like garlic powder or whatsoever. It's just, I think it's just fish with a bit of salt and the butter. I mean, the butter that they use to it, the fish butter that they use to it, to coat it, because the taste is just, you know, you can taste the flavor of the fish with some saltiness in it. It is good. All meat. Wow. Pretty nice. The fish is so chunky. See? And it's not, how do you call that in, how do you say that in English? It's not stinky. Is it the one with the fish? Di siya malansa. So the vinegar really helps with that, I guess. And maybe the type of fish that they use in here. Normally they use codfish or pollock for their fish and chips here. That's why it's not so malansa. Yeah. Okay. I'm just halfway through the fish, and not even close to half of the chips. I'm starting to get full already, and because, just to let you know guys, before I came here in the UK, I weigh 210 pounds. 210 pounds. Oh wait, 210 pounds. I don't normally eat rice in here, but if you're in the Philippines, it's hard. Because everywhere you go, there's rice in the Philippines, there's good ulam in the Philippines. How can you resist sisig and rice? Victoria Mansi and Sili. How can you resist that one? My family, my father, have a little canteen in the Philippines. So whenever I go there, how can you resist that one? You have all sorts of food. Menudo, adobo, sinigang, my favorite. You have tokot babo, you have dinuguan. Everything's there. So that's why I was 10 pounds. I'm gonna post a picture of me 210 pounds. You know, I might inspire you to do the no rice diet as well. Basically, I eat everything I want. I eat everything. This is fried. This is deep fried food. I eat it. It's just the rice that I avoid. I eat rice sometimes here at home, but like 6 out of 7 days in a week, I don't eat rice. So I might inspire you to do that, and I'm not feeling deprived. You know that feeling that I want to eat some more. I want to eat this. I want to eat that, because like what I've told you, I eat basically everything. I eat all the ulam. I've made a lot of videos, food videos. You can check my channel for the food videos. We're the ones who eat that one. So I still eat that. The bulalo, the kilawin, the kare-kare, I still eat that. Not with rice. Sometimes it's just the dish itself, or with bread. So smells sweet. Tastes nice actually. Tastes nice. Tastes alcohol volume. 5% alcohol. It's nice. The taste is nice. It's not the the bitter, super bitter kind of beer. It has flavor in it. Well, I'm not a beer expert. That's the only way I can explain it. Is it nice or not nice? So for that beer, it's nice. I can't go no further. An explanation that it has been brewed for blah blah blah. They've used the things like this. No, I don't know how to make beer. I don't know how they make it. So whenever I try beer that I'm gonna show you, I'm just gonna tell you if it's nice or not. Okay. One last bite before I go back to my 210 pounds. Buddy, I don't want to do that. I'm done. Look, I still have almost full. Yeah. Food is love. Food is life. So, thank you very much for joining me in this video. I hope, what should I hope for? I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from the man that we talked to a while ago in the fish and chat. Oh my god. Why do I keep on saying fish and chop? Fish and chips shop. Again, fish and chips shop. So, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you on the next video. And as always, guys, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. See ya!